In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on December 12, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs play host to the Thunder on Monday night as both teams look to snap back-to-back losses. The Thunder defeated Dallas in overtime in their only matchup of the season so far. The two teams are battling to try and find form and stay relevant within playoff contending teams. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been in decent shape as they've split their last 8 games, but they will be hoping to snap a 2-game skid after getting stopped by the Cavaliers in a 110-102 road loss on Saturday. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way with 23 points on 7 of 13 shooting. Josh Giddey tallied 17 points with 13 rebounds and 6 assists, while Aleksej Pokusevski chipped in with 16 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists. As a team, the Thunder shot 45% from the field and 10 of 29 from the three-point line, but they got off to another slow start and were always fighting an uphill battle after falling behind by 13 points going into halftime. Luguentz Dort had a rough night as he finished with just 7 points on 3 of 10 shooting. Meanwhile, the Dallas Mavericks have been in decent shape as they've won 4 of their last 7 games, but they will be looking to avoid a 3rd straight defeat after getting destroyed by the Bulls in a 144-115 road loss on Saturday. Spencer Dinwiddie led the team with 27 points and 8 assists. Christian Wood added 21 points and 9 rebounds in the starting lineup, while JaVale McGee chipped in with 18 points on 8 of 10 shooting off the bench. As a team, the Mavericks shot 45% from the field and 11 of 44 from the three-point line, but they never had a chance in this one after getting blown off the floor in the first half by 82-53. Luka Doncic sat this game out, so the Mavericks were always going to struggle, but this was just a bad night. Looking at the betting trends, the Thunder are 36-17 against the spread in their last 53 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games playing on 1 day's rest. The Mavericks are 0-6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a losing record, 3-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, and 5-15-2 against the spread in their last 22 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings in Dallas. The Thunder are 3-7 against the spread in the last 10 meetings in Dallas, and the Thunder are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings overall. The Thunder will be a little shorthanded again as Kenrich Williams is out, while the Mavericks should have Luka Doncic back in the lineup, but Josh Green is ruled out while Maxi Kleber is questionable. The Mavericks own a record of 8-16-2 against the spread this season. They are 1-10-1 against the spread when they are favored by 6 points or more. The Thunder are 6-4 against the spread when they are underdogs by 6 points or more. They are 15-11 against the spread this season. The Thunder are coming towards the end of a long road trip, but if they can play like they did in the 4th quarter against Cleveland, they will be able to shock Dallas just like they did in their overtime win against them earlier in the season. I'm not sure what the Dallas Mavericks have done lately to deserve to be massive favorites, but I'm not buying it. The Mavs are back to playing inconsistent, frustrating ball, and the defense has taken a step back. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been money-making machines on the road dating back to last year, and they only lose by an average of 1 point in the underdog role. The Thunder are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 when their opponent allows 100 points or more in their previous game. The Mavericks are 0-6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games versus a team with a losing straight-up record. So the Oklahoma City Thunder to cover the spread as underdogs is our full-game side pick. Whenever these two teams face each other, it is usually a low-scoring slugfest. Even though both of these teams are high scorers, the scoring seems to slow down when they face each other. The under is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings in Dallas. The under is 4-1 in the Mavericks' last 5 games after allowing more than 125 points in their previous game. The under is 5-1 in the Thunder's last 6 road games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Cavaliers vs. San Antonio Spurs. The Cleveland Cavaliers and San Antonio Spurs meet Monday in NBA action. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 5 of their last 8 games. The San Antonio Spurs have lost 11 of their last 13 games. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been in pretty good form as they've won 9 of their last 13 games overall, and they will be looking to stay hot after sneaking past the Thunder in a 110-102 home win on Saturday. Caris LeVert led the team with 22 points. Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen each scored 21 points, while Darius Garland chipped in with 13 points and 8 assists. As a team, the Cavaliers shot 47% from the field and 12 of 32 from the three-point line as they took control of the contest early and jumped out to a 17-point lead, which allowed them to cruise in the second half. Meanwhile, the San Antonio Spurs won just 6 of their first 24 games, but they are suddenly aiming for a third straight victory after outlasting the Heat in a 115-111 road win on Saturday. Keldon Johnson led the team with 21 points. Romeo Langford added 19 points, while Devin Vassell chipped in with 18 points off the bench. As a team, the Spurs shot a healthy 53% from the field and 7 of 21 from the three-point line as they poured 34 points in the second quarter to overcome an early deficit before they closed the final 113 on a pivotal 4-0 run to escape with the gritty win. Looking at the betting trends, the Cavaliers are 0-7-1 against the spread in their last 8 road games, 4-1-2 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a losing record, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games following a win. The Spurs are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games, 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record, and 2-9 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 20-8-1 in the last 29 meetings overall. The Cavaliers are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings overall, and the Cavaliers are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in San Antonio. The Cavaliers could be shorthanded once again as Kevin Love and Donovan Mitchell are both listed as questionable, while the Spurs have ruled out Keita Bates-Diop and Jakob Poeltl again. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been shaky over the last week or so I'm not thrilled to lay a lot of points with them, especially on the road. However, the San Antonio Spurs are losing by an average of 10 points on the season, 10 points at home and 12 points in the underdog role. The Cavaliers are coming into this meeting as the more consistent team in better form, but the Spurs have come to life with 2 wins on the trot, so this looms as a danger game. This should be a close one, but the Cavaliers are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in San Antonio. It's just tough to back the Spurs with any confidence, so the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Cavaliers are averaging 111 points per game and 108 points per game on the road. They averaged 115 points per game in their last 3 games against the Spurs. They play at a very slow pace, averaging 100.8 possessions per game. With the Spurs giving up 120 points per game at home, the Cavaliers will hit their average in this game. The Spurs are averaging 110 points per game and 110 points per game at home. They averaged 101 points per game in their last 3 games against the Cavaliers. They play at a faster pace, averaging 104.8 possessions per game, but they're facing a team that is giving up 106 points per game on the road, so don't expect them to score enough points to push the score past the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.